welcome into my channel. Welcome. Thanks for watching. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back and liking the video. If you're catching this on the replay, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm lagging. That's not good. That's not good. That's a big delay. That's not good. I'm just going to get a quick tarot spread for the collective general energy. If you would like to ask a question, I am monitoring the chat. I am answering questions. If you want a question answered, just drop your zodiac and I'll see what the message wants to be. Let's get the spread. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Someone is negatively thinking about your plans to create a new opportunity, or this is you doubting your own opportunity. What is going on? Let's see. General message for the collective. Only take what resonates. Do not force anything to be for you. If you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me via the information in my description. There's my... Quick collective message. Situation. Yeah, this does feel about money. Someone's worried and just about someone's business opportunities or something like that. This could be happening in the, this could have happened in the past as well. What's the obstacle here? What is the obstacle or the challenge here? The obstacle, how someone obtained their money, the actions that they took to obtain money, or the actions that someone has taken in the past. A plan against someone's business. Truth is coming in here. We'll find out what's going on here. Who is this message for? What is the outcome here? What is the most potential outcome here? This could have been a partnership. I'm hearing it changed someone's life. Okay, and then the Hangman. Okay, so we have in the situation, Nine Swords, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. In the challenge, Justice, Three of Wands, and the Magician. And in the outcome, Death, Hermit, Two of Cups. And then underneath we have the Hanged one. So this has changed someone's perspective and life. Whatever was stressing you out or worrying you regarding business, this is being balanced out now by actions. A transformation will occur or has occurred, and it will happen internally within solitude or finding spiritual truth here. This is a partnership with something. We have Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. I want to ask, I'll get Oracle. I'll get some Oracle. What's happening underneath the different perspectives? So, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 7 Pentacles, the Sun. Your hope and vitality has bring happiness, or this is someone else, I'm not sure, take what resonates, but hope and vitality has bring happiness for someone. Career, stability, some sort of money, financial opportunity here. Turning happiness into some sort of reward here. Could be very cautious of what you're doing. 7 Pentacles, very secure, but building it up as well. Knight of Wands, you may be offering something or learning something new regarding business after this different perspective shift. Let's get some intuitive nudges on this. Welcome in, welcome in. Find out what's going on. Okay, Spirit Guides, Angels, what is the worry and the stress? You could be a Taurus, or this is your own, I'm hearing endeavor, business endeavor, or I'm hearing financial freedom. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what is the worry and the water kinesis? Okay, so you could be a water sign or dealing with a water sign, or do water meditation, relaxation, or you can, yeah, think about Avatar. Okay, what is the worry and the stress for the King of Pentacles? Maybe someone inherited something. I'm hearing someone inherited some money. We have got explosive, reactive, or damaging. That could be that Nine of Swords. Maybe someone's trying to destroy your business. Maybe your business, I'm seeing fire. Okay. Maybe someone took fire to someone's business. I don't know what's going on. What is the truth in this situation for the challenge? What were the plans? What is the truth? And what was manifested here? Parental abuse, domestic family violence. This could have been a court situation. What's the Three of Wands? Ever thankful for everything, always abundant. So that was a plan or a goal or something like that that you looked forward to, like a leap. I'm hearing a leap. Okay, what was manifested with the Magician? Okay, something was created out of a plan, and this is balancing out whatever the past situation was. I feel the divine satisfaction energy in my presence precisely and accurately flowing inside my body, and I welcome this. So this is what you've manifested in, is the divine satisfaction, always abundant. No losses, only lessons type of thing. What was the plan? What's the Three of Wands? Thank you. Leave your bad attitude at home. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is what I mean. The Sun, and then this is good. I feel like someone's very thankful every day for all the things. Okay, so what's in the transformations or complete and final endings? To go into solitude or to just withdraw something? What's in the transformations and Hermit? Self-sufficient, self-assured, and capable. Maybe you were dependent in the past on a parent. Maybe this has ended. You manifested in your own abundance here. What's in the Two of Cups and the Hermit? Maybe you found spiritual love here with addiction. Okay. Maybe you had a partnership with someone who was in addiction, or this is you, or you're in partnership with an addiction. Take what resonates. What's in Hermit? Two of Cups. Because I'm feeling like someone's solitude will bring in their divine partner. Take what resonates. Or you're in a partnership now. You could be feeling stuck in this partnership. Maybe this partnership doesn't allow you to express yourself, explore options. The apology needs to be as loud as the disrespect. So either family, friend, business, lover, sibling, something like that has disrespected you, and you could be expecting an apology here, screaming and hollering. Maybe they screamed and hollered at you. What's the Death? What was the final and complete transformation here? What was the ending or something? There's something ending. Accept the brutal truth. Accept the brutal truth. Hearts burst into fire. Focus on saving and investing for the future. Someone isn't focusing on relationships. I feel like someone has ended their relationships, or any relationships that make them feel like they have to hide. That's being ended. Like, I don't know what this hearts burst into fire is. So there's a lot of passion in that. Whatever it is, you're very passionate about what this partnership is, or something like that. What is the brutal truth is that you need to focus on your own future here, and not what happened in the past, not things that maybe your plans didn't work out or something. So this could be why you are ever thankful for everything. When things don't work out, it leaves opportunity for new things to come in. So what is the brutal truth here that the viewer needs to, the viewer is expecting? What is the brutal truth that the viewer is expecting? Community, project, building, or connection. So this could have been a project or building a connection that somebody, you could be addicted to somebody who is self-sufficient and capable. Okay, what's the apology needed? Need ritual. I'm hearing you're never going to get the apology. You will never get the, accept the truth and keep focusing on yourself, okay? Okay, so someone has had their heart chakra burst open due to welcoming in the divine. Okay, like this is a precise and accurate flow for someone. Okay, very welcoming this, and it's enabled them to have a positive attitude here, enabling them to be self-sufficient. I don't know, I'm picking up on multiple energies. What's in the Six of Cups? Because this is things from the past, feeling nostalgic, gift giving, receiving, things like that. So what's in the Six of Cups? I feel like, yeah, this was what I felt was an inheritance, like someone inheriting some money or a business, or inheriting some sort of financial security from somebody. And this is stress and worrying somebody else, confirming and clarifying what you already had thought. So this is for the viewer from me. This is to confirm and clarify. No one would suspect them. You could, okay. You owe it to yourself. Okay. Back to the middle and around again. Yeah, someone has self-doubt. I feel that. I feel someone has self-doubt, feeling unworthy, feeling as though in a disbelief that something like this could not happen to them. Like never in a million years would they imagine that this could happen to them, that they would inherit something. But or maybe this is someone thinking that they will never inherit something. I don't know. Somebody's worried and stressed. Nine of Swords. I want some more for the Nine of Swords. Thank you. Gives, even if it is unappreciated, working on it. Okay, this just took a turn. I do believe that there is an inheritance involved here, but I think someone is worried that it's going to the wrong person. The inheritance might not be appreciated. Catching chickens. Good work on a farm. Yeah, someone's like offering a stable opportunity, like a job, a vacation, or something like that, but someone isn't believing that it's an opportunity. Like, I don't know, someone's self-doubting their new opportunities. I don't know. What's in the Justice? What's in the Justice? Thank you. Not taking their own advice. Yeah, someone worthy. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. What are they worrying about? There's nothing to worry about. You're absolutely fabulous. Wash off any negative thoughts that create doubt. Okay, what's in the addiction? What's the addiction? This could have been a parent or something, because you have parental abuse, I don't know, domestic family violence, addiction. Maybe you've experienced some of that in your life. We have got happiness is the choice. So the Justice is the choice and happiness is the choice. You're happy to balance out these manifestations. So you're happy to do it, you just don't believe it. I feel like that. I feel like someone's calling in the manifestations, but they just don't believe that it's coming in. I don't know. What's no one would suspect them? What's this? Shot in the heart, hearts burst into fire. Someone has a lot of passion and spark and creativity. It's just, look, high class, taste, low budget. Take what resonates, okay? Someone's cycling and circling around an issue, wanting to move forward, but something from the past, a negative thought or something like that, is holding them back from being able to keep on building. So yeah, a cord cutting ritual is here. You're never going to get the apology from the people that once hurt you. Okay, so forget about it, move forward. Leave your bad attitude at home, accept the brutal truth. What else can I tell you? What's the advice for this reading, Spirit? Where does trust go? Direct your purpose. Disengage the simulation. What happens, your response counts most, and in the 3D earths. Yeah, someone has manifested in the divine presence. They're seeing results of this. They're making wishes, having their wishes granted. Big wishes, but then it's almost like whoever you are, you don't believe it. Like you're seeing it, but you still don't believe it. I don't know. You could be you could self-sabotage here if you aren't careful. What is the Three of Wands? I want more information on the Three of Wands in the center of the reading. Your salty attitude is screwing up your face still. Someone's in a bad attitude. I feel a bad attitude here about your own truth. Whoever I'm reading for, your own truth is pissing you off. Maybe. Or you needing to cut off some something pissing you off. Like if you're wanting a successful future, you needing to stop worrying and focus on yourself. Like really pick your battles here. Okay, if you want something good, you have to work for it, appreciate it when it comes, and not take it for granted. Here is how I'm kind of feeling. I don't know. Something about someone's response, like someone has been programmed a certain way. I'm feeling like a program, the simulation program. You're like breaking your own paradigm, or you're breaking through obstacles, and it's hard for you to believe here. This could be why you're doubting yourself, not taking your own advice. You have a salty attitude, or this is someone else around you. I don't know. What's the advice? Thank you. We have got support yourself and don't become too reliant on others. What's the guidance? What's the guidance for this? Disregard for life on earth. I'm going to close out that reading. We have got guilty as charged. So someone doesn't care about life on earth. They're all about themselves. Because, yeah, I was feeling, yeah, so someone may have regretfully given a gift and now it's worrying them or something like that. Something is being balanced out. Something from the past is coming back to remind somebody, or they are seeing the consequences of their actions of something they did in the past. And it's something to do with business, something to do with maybe choosing the wrong partner, choosing the wrong business partner or something like that. Or someone trying to take your business or something like that. Hi. Hope we're all doing awesome. Hope we're all staying aligned, staying blessed, staying cleansed, doing the right thing, staying grounded. Okay. Appreciating your manifestations. By the looks of that reading, someone doesn't appreciate the divine presence as much. Like they've called it in, but they don't appreciate it. They're like, is this all? I feel like is it very ungrateful. It doesn't matter how big or small that gift is. Someone's very ungrateful for the divine presence. It's like, life is the gift. Silly Billy. All right, spirit guides, angels. Let's get a tarot. Who is this reading for? Okay, we'll get a Zodiac. Leo. Okay, you could have Leo anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node, South Node. Let's get a for Leo. What is the most important message for Leo? Angels for Leo. Queen of Wands, feminine fire sign or Aries. Wheel of Fortune in the situation. 8 of Cups. Challenge or obstacle. Knight of Pentacles. Strength coming out in the center of your own reading, Leo. And the 7 of Wands. Temperance in the outcome. 4 of Cups. The World. Nice reading. And then 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Leo. So I could be speaking to a feminine or an Aries. Well, this is just your own magic, okay? You'll be speaking on your own magic here, your own things that you've called in for yourself potentially. In your situation, destiny, good luck, the wheel of karma. I'm hearing once you see it, you can't avoid it. I don't know what that's about for somebody. The 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away from something to start something else. And then the Knight of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo, all right? I'm just interpreting, I'm just thinking over this. 7 Wands past the strength and the challenge. Okay, you could have a Virgo challenging your strength, or this is a business opportunity that you could be trying to achieve here. You could need to make more action here, like assert yourself. You could be holding yourself back here to achieve your destiny. If you do not emotionally walk away from something here, I feel like it's the other side of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Patiently working on this, reflecting to end out a cycle, to find a lot of financial security, abundance, and prosperity. 6 of Pentacles, 5 Pentacles. Okay. Someone is giving and receiving. This is where they find their wealth, is in giving and receiving. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Someone lives in the moment, but this is also the 5 of Pentacles here. And then the Tower, the Star. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yeah, okay. I'll get some Oracle. Remember to always take what resonates. You can have Leo anywhere in your chart. You know a Leo. Or this is just about our own leadership. Our own, like, our confidence. Okay. What is this Queen of Wands emotionally walking away from in the situation? What is this emotional ending? Thank you. The beauty of not giving a flying fuck. That's a tip for someone, is not to give a fuck. Like, there is beauty in not giving a fuck. Oh. Okay, someone has no empathy. What's this? Okay, what's the Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune? What's in the Wheel of Fortune? Because this is destiny, fate, good luck. And you can change this with your actions. Okay, what's in the Wheel of Fortune for Aries or Leo? We have got, you are never alone. Adult entertainment. Speaking to somebody. We got not normal. Someone's cold, bitter, angry, alone. They could work in adult entertainment. They are emotionally alone, but not physical. Okay? They don't have the ability to connect. This is how I'm feeling. This Queen of Wands could be very disconnected, very cold, shallow, and they don't give a fuck about anything. And this is not normal. What's in the Knight of Pentacles? Because this is loving your job, loving what you do, wanting, yeah, like building, constructing foundations and stuff like that, like architecture. You could be an architecture, I don't know. You have a lot of strength to do this, but this is in the challenge. Someone's like checked out here. What's in the 7 wands in the challenge? Why is the 7 wands in the challenge? Road rage? You could have road rage. Someone else could have road rage. Maybe someone's business had to stop because of an unexpected event due to road rage. Why is strength in the challenge? Why is strength in the challenge position in the middle of the reading? It's like unsure. If we had all the solutions handed to us, there would be no mistakes to learn by. That's exactly what you get for being unappreciative. Silly. Okay. Someone is looking for a way out of their situation. It's a not normal situation, or what is normal these days, but this adult entertainment is not normal. Okay, I'm feeling yucky. Someone doesn't appreciate their own strength. Something could be getting taken away from them so that they can reflect, okay, and then begin something new. Shake it off. Yeah, someone's going to get dragged. I'm feeling that. Someone's going to get dragged out of the situation that they're in because they're not happy there. They're not making efforts to get out of it. So they're going to have to learn from the mistakes, and this is going to inspire them to find their strength. They have to reflect to find it if they want to take their own good luck and destiny into their own hands here to close out a cycle. So what is in the 4 of Cups? What are they reflecting on? What's this? Multiple personalities. Let's get some more about that. There's my alarm. I'm great. How are you? Someone's not being honest. Someone isn't being their true self. They're not showing their true feelings, their true emotions. They don't know what their true emotions are. They don't know what their true feelings are. They don't appreciate anything. What is in the 4 of Cups? Temperance. Like, because they have to take time out to do this. Ready, set, ascend. Someone knows they have to do it, but they just don't want to. So that's why they're going to get forced to by the universe. It's like you're telling the universe you're not happy where you are. You're closing off emotionally, so you're not having anything good come in for you. I just seen redacted. Yeah, something's nasty. All right, what is in the patience? What's the effort needed here to achieve the goal? What is the effort needed to achieve the goal? Don't lose your dignity. So on this ascension, don't lose your dignity. I'm hearing let your crash out be mild, like don't crash out too hard. Ooh, be mindful on the road, okay? Don't be driving angry. If you don't get what you want, maybe just go and calm down a little bit. Like, shake it off. I don't know. Maybe you do need to lie to yourself here. Okay, what's in the Wheel of Fortune and Strength? Why is your strength in the challenge position? What do I need to know here? What's in this? Why is strength in the challenge position? Phone home. Oh, okay. Self-inflicted miserable thoughts. That's why you don't have the strength, is because you're doing this to yourself and you're miserable and you miss your mum or you miss your planet. I don't know. Maybe you're not from here. Or someone is focusing on how they don't. You did this to yourself. I feel like whoever this is, like you've done this to yourself. You've put yourself in these situations. Now you need to make the choice to shake it off and get a new perspective here or make a change. Something's not normal. Maybe a road rage isn't normal. Maybe an accident is going to happen if you don't calm down here. What's in the 8 cups? What are you emotionally walking away from? Figure it out and look within your mind. So you should already know whatever it is that's making you cold and bitter and distant, and someone is with you in spirit, whoever it is. Maybe you lost someone to a car accident. I don't know. What's in the adult entertainment? Clarify the runt. Maybe you've been doing this since you were young. I don't know. What is the entertainment? Winding roads. Maybe you travel for work. No time for your senseless bullshit. Maybe you live in the fast life, fast lane. You're never slowing down. Maybe this is not normal. It's causing some bullshit for you. Thank you. Making way for goodness where bad is replaced. Yeah, you're trying. You're trying to be grateful. I feel like you have learned a lesson here. I think you had to take a lot of losses. I think you had to find a lot of... I think someone has had to do a lot of introspect, okay, and find something to be grateful for. Appreciate life. What's in the world? Final endings or completing a cycle here. Return if possible. No. Everything is new. Okay. Yeah, someone is missing somebody who has passed over. My condolences here. You could be needing to reflect. Maybe you had something to do with this person's life ending. Take what resonates. I don't know. Maybe there was someone who died on a winding road. I'm hearing substances, okay? Maybe someone was under the influence when they had an accident or something. Someone's trying to make up for this or something. What was unappreciated? Let's see. What was unappreciated? Dirty laundry. What was unappreciated here? Regret is stronger than accountability. This explains why the dead get more flowers. So you didn't realize someone's value until they had passed away. That's kind of sad. Maybe you didn't have time for somebody. Maybe you were in a hurry, always in a hurry. Okay, maybe someone was on the phone and they passed away. Phone home, winding roads. Maybe someone died because they were on the phone. Okay, maybe they were on their way to work. Okay. All right, we have got, cannot save you. I am an oracle. Welcome to my safe space. So this is just general. This is not a private reading. If you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me via the information in the description. Reflection. Yeah, someone has self-reflected on someone else's final ending, potentially, like making someone have to cross over or something. What's in the world? Yeah, sit doggy. Okay, maybe there was a dog involved. That's the divine telling you to sit down. You can undo what has been done. You cannot undo what has been done here. Stay wild, stay free, and that's a fact. So, wow. Don't regret. You can't be in regret here. What happened, happened. Okay, so appreciate what you have now so that you can call in more things, okay? This had to happen. Everything is designed for all of us to strengthen our abilities, and we cannot take things back. For whoever that's for. Just don't lose your dignity. Do no harm, take no shit. That's a fact. So, okay, what's in temperance? Clarify temperance, please. Daydream. So someone's manifesting in, connecting to the divine. I like this, I like this. Okay, what's in temperance? Doubts and fears, unknown outcomes, no goals. So someone's in denial, I feel. Someone's in denial, or they were in denial. Put yourself in the role that suits. Could be past, present, future. You could be them, they could be you. Okay, might not have anything to do with you. Might have someone connected to you. Should I do a past life reading? Should I get my past life reading cards? I'll do that after, I think. Just say thank you. Okay, thank you for all the opportunities. Thank you for all of these not normal things. Okay. Okay. Someone needs to learn the lesson, I think, because reoccurring events or messages, someone hasn't quite figured out why this had to happen or what they're supposed to do now. Like now they've just closed off and they're not dealing with this. Like they're not dealing with the regret or the remorse or the grieving of what happened here. So now they're like being made to, I don't know what's happening, a connection. Great force. Telepathic signs, heart racing, ears burning, ringing, body chills or flight. Someone's connecting with the spirit of the person. That's why you are never alone. So yeah, I could be picking up on multiple people, reading from multiple energies, past, present, future. So if you have been experiencing any body chills or flight sensations, like you are being taken out of where you are, there is a great force happening here. Someone has passed away and you are having a connection. So you are not paranoid. There is someone trying to connect with you. It could be this person. Something happened with road rage. Okay, like someone has a message for you to stop feeling guilty for what happened here. You had to do this. This had to happen. It was a mistake. And now you know better. That's a fact. So don't lose your dignity, stay wild, stay free. Like it's okay to grieve, it's okay to feel what you feel, but you need to get to that point where you move on as well. You can't stay in that energy forever. This person wants you to like talk to them. This person who has passed away wants you to talk to them, make an altar for them or something and say something to them. Maybe give them some flowers or something like that. And then like finally release this. Look, graduation from a final challenge. I think you might need to go back to the location, maybe, or this person wants you to go back to the location and leave a flower so that you know that they're there for you, maybe. Take what resonates, like maybe this is not going to be for everyone. If this is for you, then you will know. If you rushed out away from someone, I'm feeling like an argument. Someone got onto the road when they were arguing with someone and they were on the phone when they crashed or something. Figure this out. Look within your mind, like how did this happen? There was self-inflicted miserable thoughts. This is messy. What's the inflicted thoughts? Giddy. Strengthen your bonds with loyalty. This is someone you had a relationship with, I believe. Believe it into existence. Yeah, I think someone needs to just be reminded that you're not crazy. If you are experiencing any telepathic signs, like your heart starts racing or your ears are burning, or you could be even hearing this person's voice, seeing them in your dreams, smelling the cologne or the perfume, just finding messages that you know would be from that person, then you could have called this into existence, like say thank you. Other people might be saying that this isn't normal, but you were loyal to this person was loyal to you, and just because they're no longer on this earth, that doesn't mean that you can't connect with them. All right, strengthen your bonds with loyalty. That's why I'm saying like make an altar, show appreciation for them from when they were alive. The divine wants you to do this as well. Like don't doubt and feel regret and things like that. This will keep happening until you make this final thing, the graduation from a final challenge. Like this has been a challenge for you. I can feel that. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Tell me more. Dirty laundry. Maybe you haven't been completely honest in this situation, or this person wasn't completely honest, or when this person passed away, you found out some things that they were hiding from you. Take what resonates. I don't know. What's the ascension happening? Just for the viewer. Wireless communication. So it is happening telepathically. Can this be resolved? Why don't you do something? Let any demon be arrested in the name of JC. It is just a scratch. Someone was underestimated. Someone was downplayed. This could have been that argument. Maybe someone thought that someone was possessed. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe someone was telling you that they were having possessions and you didn't believe them. Remember, flip the roles if you need to. Someone underestimated you, or you underestimated someone. Telepathically, I don't know. Someone said that they were going through something and you didn't believe them. I don't know what this is. What is this return? What is this message, Spirit? Those who are afraid to get wet will never enjoy dancing in the rain. Maybe this happened in the rain. Maybe you refused to go on a drive or something. What can the viewer know? Spirit guides, angels, what can the viewer know about this message? Raise your standards and say it with your chest out. I remember when I lost my mind. Whoever has passed away doesn't want you holding back any information. It doesn't need to be a car accident. Maybe you are in your car now. Maybe you were home to this person. Maybe this person was having dreams about a car accident, I'm hearing. What is this message? This person was made to feel crazy. That is why they're still trying to connect now. It's because they want everyone to understand what really went down here, and I think someone's holding information back. What is in this message? What else can the viewer know? The pause, motherload. Someone was holding information, they've been holding it back for a long time. Remove old self. It's time to change. It's time to let this go by telling the truth. Someone needs to tell the truth here. The biggest alterations happen beneath the surface on a microbiological level. You won't see results until those micro changes eventually all add up. Keep going. What is there to be scared of? Can this be resolved? Okay, connect the dots. Somebody wants justice. I feel that. Somebody wants justice. Rocks. So it could have been a rocky road, like rocky winding road, or maybe someone is scared to drive now that this accident, maybe someone has trauma from this. Someone needs to pause. What is this motherload? Someone has a lot of information about something that they're not releasing. I don't know what this is. Past, present, future. Clarify great force. What is this? It's the entity. I'm feeling that's the entity coming through. What is this great force? What do they want to say? Choose love, choose life. Love is not enough all the time. I'm feeling an argument. I feel like someone is driven off, angry, and crashed out. I think the argument was about someone telling them what was going on in their life and someone didn't believe them or something like that. What is this message? Reward after sacrifice. Someone will be rewarded if they can let go of this information or sacrifice themselves for the truth here. I don't know what I'm feeling. What am I going to get? What cards are we going to get? We'll get Panther? No? Okay. What are we going to get? Telepathy. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this person wants to say. What does this person have to say to the viewer? Anyone who needs to hear it. I manifest these messages will reach who they are meant to reach. Spirit guides, angels. What is the person crossed over on the other side? What do they need to say to the person who is feeling guilty or has information? Okay. The person who has the information, maybe you thought this person was possessed with a demon. This could be why you push this person away. Feelings. Someone's in their feelings. Okay. Take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. This goes for like guilt, shame, resentment, regret, hostility, rage, anything, remorse. Excuse me, just fixing this. Okay, spirit guides, angels, what would this person like to say to the viewer? Choose love, choose life. What would the person like to say to the viewer? Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers that you need. So someone who is having self-inflicted thoughts They are in confusion, and it's advised to seek answers from the universe, which is choose love, choose life. What does the viewer need to know? What would their ancestors, what would these people like? What does this person need to know? Could have been a mother, could have been a truck driver. The mother load, like maybe this person was carrying a long truck. I'm seeing trucks now. Maybe overloaded, too much weight, I don't know. Maybe there was a dog in the car. What is happening? Ancestors, angel guides, those that wish to see us walk a greatest path for the highest good, please protect me while I channel through this energy. What do we need to know? Synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. So this is what I'm saying. Everything had to happen for a reason, for you to learn something. And yeah, if you want to see results, you have to make lots of little micro changes to see the big one. Why don't you do something? What is the viewer to do? What is the person resonating with this message to do? Advice and guidance. A barrier. Find ways around obstacles to find happiness. So you're blocking yourself. Like there's a block here. The person who's crossed over, they can feel this and it's upsetting them. So someone's manifesting a demon by not dealing with this properly. Can this, like, by not resolving this with themselves, with the universe. They're confused. They don't know why this happened. They're blaming themselves. They feel like they will never love again. Something like this. What else can I tell the viewer? What changes need to be made here for the viewer? Guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness here. Cherish. Protect your relationships well. This is for future relationships now, okay? What else can the viewer do? I'm sorry about the lag, everyone. Okay, what is the viewer to do? Advice and guidance for the viewer. The pause. Stop before you act. Stop before you think. 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames, symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. We have millions of soulmates, y'all. You could be confused. You may feel like that was your person. You'll never love. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe you know the person's family or something like that. What is there to be scared of? Someone's scared. Someone is scared of the truth coming out. Spirit guides, angels, what do we need to know? Blah. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. New love is coming for somebody. So I think you need to maybe let go of the old and stop blocking yourself from happiness. Okay, do something. Advice. Telepathy. Close soul connections harmoniously synchronize reenactments of telepathic moments. Someone feels guilty if they move on. Link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Don't feel guilty. I'm going to pack that up. That was a messy. Definitely messy. I don't see how that helped somebody. I think someone just needs to understand that you're not crazy. The messages that you are getting is probably because you need them. You probably asked for them messages, or maybe you've done this subconsciously. Maybe your soul has reached out into the ethers because they can feel your spirit suffering, maybe, potentially. The universe wants you to choose love and choose life. Like this was just an experience to learn from, okay? And it's up to you to heal that. It's up to you to stay wild and stay free and just admit what happened here, maybe even just to yourself or the family members of what went down there. Oh no, that was for someone. Change has to happen though. I think this is, it has to happen. Someone needs to release the fear, okay? Release the fear of what happened. What's done is done. And that's pretty much how I feel in that message. Maybe not rage out on the road. I don't know. Maybe you're advocating for that now. Archie. Capricorn. Past life reading for Capricorn. Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node or South Node. Take what resonates, don't force anything. If you would like a private reading, reach out. Capricorn, what do you need to know about your past life? Let's see. It's going to resonate for somebody. Instruction. You could have been a teacher, a master, or a mentor. An academic. Could have been a scribe. Industry. You could have mastered international merchant. Servant here. Wisdom keeper. Could have been a writer. A wounded healer. A wise person. Enlightened. You could have been teaching enlightenment to others in past life. As a servant. Health issues. Genetic illness. Something like that. Oh, someone could have, in a past life, someone could have not believed something, that you were a wise person. Right, this makes sense. So, I'm hearing the plague, like the bubonic plague. There could have been a time when that health issue could have been a healer of those times. These health issues could have ended your life in a past life. What was the contagious illness? You could have caught it from a child. What is in the contagious illness? You could have been a doctor in a past life. An air disaster. So an asteroid? What is it? You're Hearing Plato, P-L-A-T-O. What is this about? Tornado or a bomb or an asteroid or a plane crash. It stopped making sense. What's the contagious illness? Maybe it was airborne. Charity. Charity got involved, childhood trauma on top of housework. Yeah, the orphanage. You could have been orphaned, someone worked in an orphanage as a servant, I don't know. Or someone created the orphanage industry under instruction through communication regarding health issues. Wisdom keeper. Charity could have been started here, or childhood trauma in a past life. You could have been abused. Someone could have been abused in a past life. What did you manufacture here? You made money. You started an empire here, or that. Yeah, a healer. I said that. A herbalist. That you started the herbalist industry or something. A doctor, a herbalist, medicine. Like you started an industry in a past life. What was your academics? A rural living. So you could have been rural, a hunter, a farmer, a woodsman in a past life. What? Okay, you could have published something in a past life. I'm hearing reincarnation. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus. What did you publish? World War. The Holocaust? Could have been a reporter or a doctor in the World War. You could have been working in communications in the World War in a past life. Okay, what's the message here? What did you relay? What did you relay? A burned house fire. You could have been talking about that. Branding. You could have been published communications about a house fire. I don't know. This is a bit weird, man. I don't do many of these for people. Construction. Allied invader. An allied defender. These are confusing. How can I clarify this for you? Maybe you died in a plane crash in a past life. Military. Clarifying that. In the Air Force. Could have been a weapons development in the Air Force in the past life. All right. What did you know? What did you know there? Injustice. Payback or revenge. Injustice. Overturned. Ice disaster. Air disaster. Ice disaster. No. That's silly. I don't know how to do them. Secrets. I don't know. Hearing history repeats. Anyway. Anybody have a question? That was for Capricorn. I need to tell you. Okay, let's get some questions. Do you believe in the supernatural? How do you feel about getting older? I'll get 3 questions, and then we'll get some other tarot. I think we'll do a tarot reading and the Zodiac. What other question is on the collective mind? How similar are your political beliefs to those of your family? Maybe your political beliefs are changing. How are your beliefs different from those of your parents? What's this? The Celestial Whisper. Might use them. Might choose them. Right, who is this reading going to be for? Virgo. Virgo. Tarot reading for Virgo. These questions might be significant. Hiya. So, this is all kind of working in together. In the past 2 readings, someone was getting connections from the other side, but they didn't really want to believe it. But it was happening for a reason, and now it could be an older person, like retirement age. What is the situation for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Venus, North Node, 10-card spread for Virgo. Nine Wands, determined. Queen of Cups, you could be a feminine, or you're determined to head towards the Queen of Cups. 3 of Cups, determined to celebrate. You could be trying to become a mother, or you are determined to celebrate with a mother. Your mother, a mother. Queen of Cups, Cancer sign. Someone's looking forward to a party or something. Why is there a block? What is the block or the challenge? The Ace of Swords. Temperance in the challenge. 4 of Wands. So the truth is it's going to take a lot of time and effort and looking after yourself here. This could be a challenge for someone to accept. This could be an external, not wanting to accept that you're going to celebrate somewhere else. So the challenge is someone else's. What is the desired outcome, potential outcome here? Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, Knight of Cups, underneath the prey, and 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, High Priestess. So I'm hearing Ascension. You've got to want it. You've got to allow it to come in for you. The block is external. Someone wants you to put more time and effort into them, potentially. High Priestess is on to bigger, better things. Victory, celebrations. Yeah, someone's trying to put someone into a mental space where they doubt themselves and they can't look forward to their success. Why is this? Let's get some oracle. Let's see. You could have Cancer in your chart. Okay, there's also an offer. Your voodoo failed, rookie. Someone could have been doing voodoo on somebody. Someone is determined and resourceful, trying to reach their goals here. Could be just to celebrate, and then you've got someone in the family, or this is you, is blocking you or stopping your plans, not allowing you to find your own truth, trying to control your thoughts, trying to control your movements, trying to take your 4 wands. It's like trying to stop you from celebrating. because it's not with them. It's like negative. I'm feeling negative. In your outcome, good luck and destiny with this adventure, okay? It is going to lead to security. Again, forevermore. I'm hearing in every lifetime, you will be able to achieve this. What's in the Queen of Cups celebrating? What is this about? Don't shoot the messenger. Unification. So, yeah, someone... okay. This is someone just trying to stop you from celebrating. Why? And then they're taking it out on you about what it is that you're doing. Or they're trying to resentment, anger, hostility, something like that about your truth. What is this? Who is this? What is this message? Why is this coming through here? Followed divine guidance. This is you. That could be another thing that's hard for people to understand, is your guidance. See you later, alligator. Okay. So that's Four of Wands. What is the celebrations that people don't want you to have? Go within. Someone doesn't want you to go within. They don't want you to get to know yourself. They don't want you to be following divine guidance. Someone thinks that they're always going to have you in their life, maybe. What is in the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups? Substitute. Someone wants you to substitute your own passionate new beginnings. Why is this? Unbounding. You could be bound to this person. Could have been a wife or something like that. Or an ex-wife or something like that. Could just be a sister or a brother or something like that. What's the Knight of Cups? 10 Pentacles. Because this is following divine guidance to reach a... Okay. Pisces here. Sagittarius. Cancer. Really got a hold of me. That's how I'm feeling. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. So this could be a son, like a mother and a son. This mother could be trying to get a son to stay bound to them for some reason, instead of going within and finding their own security. Why is this? What is in the security? 10 of Pentacles. This Queen of Cups could be after someone's money as well. Echoes of Mercy, Whispers of Love. My major upgrades came after you fucked off. Receive the 10 of Pentacles until this Queen of Cups fucks off. Or this, yeah, no. I don't know. Shit. Someone is confused because of what this mother is doing. This mother could be a high priestess. Could be doing some sort of spell work or something like that. This unbounding here, see? And then the high priestess. It's some kind of magic. This person needs to fuck off and get out of your energy, Virgo. You have Virgo anywhere in your chart. What is the Queen of Cups saying? Family tree. So this is someone in the family. And then maybe you're just different from your family. How similar are your political beliefs to those of your family? So this could be political. You could be in the political party or something like that. Spreading a message or something. Mother doesn't like it. Mother doesn't like you following divine guidance. Why is this? She's going to lose power over you or something like that. Really got a hold of me. This person wants to always be there for them. This mother wants you to always be there for them. Whispers of love. Like, even if you don't love yourself, they want you to... Yeah, fuck that. Thank you, angel guides and ancestors, for this divine guidance. What are you looking for in... Yeah, voodoo failed. Told you. What direction can we go to achieve? So you have got the opportunity. You could be asking the divine, which way do I go to achieve what I want to achieve? There are secrets locked inside a broken mind that only in the light could one find. So this is the Ace of Swords. Your truth is locked inside your broken mind. This could be why you've had to head into the divine, so that you can go within and unlock your own secrets from your broken mind. This mother might not want you to do that. Someone in the family, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. Your destiny is waiting for you to detach from this, okay? I feel like once you once you can detach from this evil bitch, you'll be able to unlock what you need to go within. Yeah. Never forget that you are the light. Okay. So yeah, in the light, you are the light. So being yourself, just be yourself. Just be you. This is going to piss off this mum. You making a unification with yourself or the universe, okay? All your angels, your guides, your ancestors. Probably did some voodoo. What was the voodoo? Ooh, that was quick. They all come up against you. So it would have been a group. A whole family come up against you. I am sorry for us all. Karma's coming to bite these motherfuckers. What was the voodoo? What was the voodoo? I want to see you smile. Okay. Divine wants you to see. Divine wants to see you smile. So don't focus on that. Okay? Okay, okay. What do I need to tell you here? What's this mum's problem? It's Queen of Cups. It doesn't need to be a mum. It could be someone's mum. What's the message? What is this mum's problem? What is the mum's problem? Strength. She doesn't like your strength. She doesn't like how much foundation you have, how much you could hold up a community or something like that. Doesn't like you following the divine. What is your message for this mother? What is the message for this mother? Sadness. What is the message for this mother? Magic. Consciousness. Yeah, that's okay. She is aware of your magic. And the message for her is she needs to find her own magic and become aware that nobody's falling for her shit. She's causing disruptions to someone. You are protected. Your angels are protecting you. Your guides are protecting you. Your ancestors are protecting you from this bitch so that you can reach your success. Okay? You're too sweet. Okay. This is a dark high priestess, I think. What do you need to learn from all of this? What is, okay, it's going to be different for everyone. Okay? Why? I want to focus on this bitch. What is her problem? Why does she want to hold on to you? She's got anxiety. She doesn't want to be substituted. She doesn't want to be left alone. What is this message? What have they got to hold on you? How can you release? How can you release? Peace. So live in peace. Go within. Find your own peace within. This is, yeah, everybody's own obligation to do that. Yep. Consciousness, magic. She could have done third eye or crown chakra magic. No, he's not. He's playing his game. No, he's not. What's the advice for this reading? They all come up against you. They need to fuck off and leave you alone. Divine wants you to be happy, okay? Something mentally wrong with them. It's time for new phases. This person was a professional shit cunt. And they're not going to make it. Can you handle it? Can you handle your upgrades? Trust in spirit. There is a lot of love out here, so trust in spirit. What's for you will come. What are you to know? Thank you. Comfort. Find comfort in peace and being aware of the situation that this failed. They cannot come up against you. This bitch. Oh, okay. What do you need to know? How will you know if this reading is for you? Energy. Okay. If you know this is for you, you'll know by the energy of it. What's the advice? This is crazy. What's the advice for you? Surrender. Surrender what? Surrender. Flow reverse. No reverses. Surrender to peace. Surrender in peace to this magic that, I don't know, find your own strength. This person needs to fuck off. This mum doesn't want you to succeed unless it involves her. This is dumb. What's the energy, spirit? What's the energy? Movement. Yeah, you could be making movements, big movements away from this bitch and being sweet. That was for Virgo. Advice and guidance for Virgo. Someone did voodoo on you, could have been your own family, so that you wouldn't move forward. And now they're worried because you are too strong and finding comfort and peace. What's the advice for you? Gratitude is magic. In the stillness of appreciation, life multiplies its gifts in quiet and wondrous ways. Trust yourself. The wisdom you seek already lives within, quiet, steady, and ready to guide you. Renewed energy. When the spark returns, move with purpose. Your fire is already to rise again. This is the energy. This is how you surrender with peace, is to just know that the fire is ready to rise again. It's like, let it all work out. Find comfort in that spirit. We have an untamed spirit, and awaken your senses. Let the world touch you. Through sound, scent, and stillness, life begins to speak. Your wilderness is sacred. Move boldly with the grace of something that cannot be broken. Movement in comfort. Your own consciousness cannot be broken. When you awaken, intuition awakens. The voice within grows clearer. Trust it to light the path unseen. That's for somebody. 1 second, y'all. Let the world touch you. Okay. All right, what is the advice? Let's tap into this mother. What's her deal? What's this mother's deal? Who is she? What does she want? What is this mother? Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, thank you. 8 of Pentacles. She put a lot of time and effort into this, or this is someone you've known. Like, she knows you well. She knows how you work, knows how you operate. 5 of Pentacles. 8 and 5. 85. You could have been born in 85. You could be 58. You could have been born in 58, 85. You could be life path 8, life path 5. Let's get one more for this. Hangman, yeah. This mom is stuck without any direction because she can see your magic, okay? Mummy, what's the advice for the mummy? The Sun. Find happiness. Maybe she needs to find a masculine, or the father. I don't know. Maybe the mum. Trying to take your happiness. Page of Pentacles. Waiting for you to offer something. Maybe this is a little bit sick. That her happiness comes from you. This mother could be trying to get all of, like, this mother might see you as like her man, if that makes sense. Flip the roles if you have to. You might provide something for your mother. You might provide a lot for your mum. That could be why they're trying to trap you mentally so that you don't stop providing that. What's in the outcome for this? Mother, Queen of Cups. Someone's mother. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress. 2 of Cups. You love your mum. You love your mum. You would do anything for your mum. You might look up to your mum very highly, like really respect your mum, but it's, I don't know how to feel about this. What's behind the wreath? Okay. I feel icky. I feel icky in this. Like, this mum, this could be your mum. Hang on a second. Oh, I've got to go, guys. Sorry. I'll see you on the next one, okay?